Hello and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today we are going to be playing Clash, obviously, and at the moment this is my deck. Let me know any improvements in the comments because at the moment I'm at 7,000 trophies and it might seem like a casual because of that, but trust me, I've been grinding this game for like the last 3 months or so. I think I was like all the way in Frozen Peak back then. Let me know if 4 months is a good amount of progress. I don't know, but yeah, let's get straight into it. And yeah, so like on this channel I want to be doing like stories and stuff whilst playing, just to add to the gameplay a bit. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first story, I'm trying to think of like a decent one. Probably first time I got caught smoking, which was a long time ago. I'm thankfully not a complete stoner anymore, but it was the one and only time my mum actually caught me, and it was absolutely mortifying. But yeah, it was like a normal summer's day in Great Britain, in London, and in the morning my mum mentioned she was going to the pub later with her partner, and I was instantly, stoner instincts kicked in. I was like, my eyes completely lit up, and I was thinking in my head, obviously I didn't tell her, but like, oh, calm, I'll invite the boys later around. Yeah, that'll be a motive. So yeah, I did. And let me just preface the story as well by just saying my mum is the like loveliest person in the world. Like I know I'm biased, but she is genuinely like, she gets along with everyone she comes into contact with. Don't know how she does it. I fucking hate everyone. Wow, that's a bit dark, but well, not everyone. I don't know. I'm quite wary of who I come into contact with, stuff like that. But yeah, like she's just like amazing. Oh my god, wow! I'm absolutely glazing my mum right now. But yeah, the reason I'm glazing is because this is what adds to the story. So I invite my mate round. He came like 2 minutes after they left, and I'm absolutely dominating this game right now. By the way, I'm barely even trying. I thought I would struggle commentating whilst playing, but I've just been doing this like it's like muscle memory. And yeah, so I invited my mate round. He came like about 2 minutes after they left. All's good. We set up in the living room, start rolling. I don't know if I'm going to get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized anyway, because it's my first video. But yeah, like we started rolling in the living room. Then we went outside to smoke, and it was if you don't know, if you're not from the UK, or free ground, or just casual like that. If you don't know, in the UK, it's not legal to smoke the devil's lettuce. So yeah, you get pretty much rinsed sometimes when you go out and buy it, because they'll be saying, oh, it's this specific flavor, but it could be anything, because you don't know, because you're not buying it from a shop. And so, but this one was hitting like really nice, and we were just in the garden chilling, having a nice little catch up, because I think he was at uni at the time and I wasn't. And yeah, so only one friend had came in the end anyway, so at least it wasn't everyone that got caught. But then and I thought, it was like 2 minutes after they left, and I thought we had a lot of time just to chill, because usually when they drink. That's what my mum does anyway. And then it turns out maybe they had a bit too much, I don't know, but they had an argument at the pub, and she ended up coming back home early with everything just out in the living room, and the whole gaff stank, and this is her house. So obviously it's quite disrespectful, but my thought process was, oh, she'll go out, we'll be done easily by the time they finish, and then we'll just clean up, spray a bit, and no harm done. But yeah, she came back and she was pissed, like next level. She came out. She came out into the garden because obviously she knew we were there, and she was shouting "hello." And honestly, as soon as I heard that, the high was completely ruined. It was not the right motive, and, and my poor mate as well. And I was like, I replied to her, "Hello." Like completely stoned out of my mind at the end of the garden. She didn't even see me at this time because it was like at the very end of the garden, but she could smell it. She could see that we'd been in the living room. I think the back door was unlocked as well, so she just knew we were there. And then she was like, "Who else is there?" Because there was my mate's bags there and everything. And then he was like, "It's me," and I'll try and use a fake name just for the sake of his not revealing his identity. His name was John, and John was like, "Hello," and we were both just looking at each other like, "Oh my god, this is the end of the world." And I guess it's not that deep, but it kind of is, like, because he doesn't want to be disrespectful. He's a good guy and all, even though like people think bad of smokers or whatever. Just clarify, again, I'm not a smoker anymore. Glad I stopped that shit before trying anything like heroin or some shit. But yeah, he was like shitting himself as well. And like my mum just said to me, I was wasting my life away. She didn't even see me, so she was just shouting across the garden. Neighbours could hear everything. My god, it was the most cringe thing. And then at the end, like the conversation's done. My mate says he's gonna go get his stuff and leave soon. And then she just shouts to me. She just shouts "wanker" at the top of her lungs. Just wanker. And me and my mate just burst out laughing, but our high was completely ruined. Absolutely dead motive. By the way, I just absolutely killed that guy. And I've just had 2 good games in a row, and I'm on 7.2 now. Haven't got this high on trophies in a while. So yeah, that's the story, I guess. It's not that eventful, but I have some better ones along the line which aren't off the top of the head. But yeah, like, my god, that I would never forget that memory. Just because it's so out of character for her as well, even though she doesn't take shit, but still, it's just, I'm glad things have changed at least. But yeah, so let's focus on this last game. Usually when I get this high, I usually just come across someone who I struggle against. Like, this guy has level 15 cards, I have none because I'm on a free-to-play account, and he's already saying good game to me. Wow, okay. That's extra motivation to try and beat him now. I'm just going to try and conserve my elixir. Come on, give me something. Okay, so he's going there, I'm just going to arrow that. Hopefully only get 1 hit. Oh, fuck. Okay. This guy needs to calm down. He's pissing me off. Okay. I mean, it's... Okay, we get it. Good game. You know what? Oh my god. Okay, no, we're going to try. I was going to end the video there, but we're going to try. Alright, I should have waited to place that witch, but I think I'm getting a bit nervous because of the camera. Come on, mate. Okay, we'll just go dragon and lumberjack in the other lane. Okay, he's got E-Wiz. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that Valkyrie's just going to get absolutely pummeled. Oh dear. Yeah, I just had a feeling. Just finish me off now. Alright, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.